Hello students, welcome to Target IES. I hope you are having wonderful day. In the last module, module number 4, I have taught you up to camber, right? सब कुछ याद है ना? So in this module 5, it will be very short as I have said earlier. It will be hardly like 10 minutes or 15 minutes max. So here I am going to discuss few points like width of pavement क्या हो जाएगा, shoulder क्या है, divider क्या है and curb क्या है, ठीक है? So coming to the first one, width of pavement, ठीक है? अगर आपका single lane road है, okay, single lane road है, then the width, this width will be 3.75 meter. How we got 3.75 meter? Why is this taken as a standard? Because basically if you are taking a vehicle, four-wheeler, generally it will be having a width of 2.44 meter, ठीक है? On the either sides we leave a gap of 0.655. You did not remember it, but just remember the addition वाला amount, 3.75 meter. But if you are having two-way lane, ठीक है, this is a single lane. If you have two lane, then that will be 7 meters. Sir, now you can ask me, sir, 3.75 hai, 3.7 is single lane. Two lane should be 3.75 into 2. That should be 7.5. Why is it only 7? Please do remember, single lane is 3.75, two lane is 7. Why? Because this distance, whatever is there, right, 0.655, we will be reducing it. If I have two-way, ठीक है, here vehicle. In this case, two-way road, I will be actually taking this as some 0.53, ठीक है? So this difference I am taking as 0.53, 0.53, 0.53, 0.53. That's why it comes to 7 meters. No one knows this, okay? If you open any textbook, he will directly give 7 meters. And you will be confused, okay? Basically क्या हो रहा है? If you are taking a road something like this, okay? If you are taking single lane, that will be 3.75, roughly around 3.8 meter. If you are taking double lane, हम क्या कर रहे हैं? ये जो distance था 0.68 से खमाकर 0.53 करते हैं, ठीक है? That's why we will be getting double lane 7 meter. I hope concept is clear for you, ठीक है? If you are adding with respect to curve, two lane, but you are adding curve also, then you will be getting 7.5 meter. Curve यानी कुछ भी नहीं. If you are taking a footpath, let us say this is your footpath. Just beside footpath, you will be having a stone like this, right? This is called as curbstone, ठीक है? This is called as curbstone. Basically, why we will be using curbstone? Curbstone will be used for lateral stability of road. The first reason is lateral stability of road, and second reason is actually in this diagram shoulder यहाँ पे, curbstone यहाँ पे आ गया, but it need not be like that. Carriageway followed by shoulder, and then you will be having curbstone like this also. It is possible, ठीक है? Basically here you will be having your drainage path. Below it you will be having a drainage path. So on this curbstone you will be seeing some holes. Just walk along the road, ठीक है? Just walk along the road. Along such road, you will be seeing holes here, from space to space holes. Why? Because the water, whatever you are getting from the camber, right, basically from these holes, it will be entering into drainage path. I hope you got it right. So basically वो drainage के लिए भी help करता है. The stones, the cup stones with holes basically aid for drainage also. I hope concept is clear for you. नेक्स्ट आता है इंटरमीडिएट लेन. ओके, सो लेट अस रिपीट वंस अगेन. सिंगल लेन, व्हाट इज द विड्थ? 3.75. टू लेन 7 meters. टू लेन विथ कर्ब 7.5 meters, and intermediate lane is 5.5 meter. Multiple lane is 3.5 meter per lane. Okay, please write down here 3.5 meter. अगर आप कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे, please write down per lane. So if you are writing, if you want 4 lane, okay, so what you are doing, you are taking 3.5 meter per lane. अगर 4 lane है जो multiply कर लेना. I hope you got it. 5 lane है तो multiply कर लेना. 6 lane है तो multiply कर लेना. I hope you got it. So like that you have to do. Now coming to this, what is this intermediate lane? See, you know single lane, ठीक है, and you know double lane. You know double lane also, right? So you know double lane also. But especially if you are taking not important roads, for example village roads हो गया, ठीक है, or other district roads हो गया. Basically what you will be having is, instead of going for this full road, basically we will be going for a thinner road. You might have observed this, right? आप village road पे चले जाना, इतना आपको difference नहीं दिखेगा. Okay, the highway will be like this much, but whenever you are entering into village road, you can clearly see the difference. The road will not have that much width. Why? Because they are intermediate lanes. Okay, so it will be 5.5 meter. It will be intermediate lane, नाम में ही है. It will be somewhere in between the dimensions of single lane and double lane, ठीक है? It will be in between single lane and double lane, and it is around 5.5 meter. I hope concept is clear for you. So both way traffic के लिए use किया जाता है. Okay, I hope it is very clear, right? So both way traffic you can use it, but the distance is very less. You have to be careful. Speed काफी कम हो जाता है. Generally village road and other district roads में आपको देखने को मिलेगा. I hope concept is perfect for you, right? So this is what, see, if you have confusion, please write down. When I said the definition of intermediate line, please write down. You will not get this in textbooks, or else again you will be confusing. Okay, whenever you see the table, you will be like, sir, what is this intermediate line? I never read it. So I hope you got it right. I am explaining everything in detail. If you want me to explain even further in detail, please ask me in our group. I will make sure that whatever you have doubts, right, it will be cleared in the next modules. Okay, now coming to the shoulder. Okay, shoulder I have already explained you in the beginning chapters only, just beside our road. Okay, let us say this is our road, width of pavement. यहाँ बीच में मेरा आ गया divider. So this is my carriageway, actually this is my carriageway, and beside it I am having a shoulder. Okay, why is the shoulder given? If you want to park your vehicle, you cannot park on road, right, accident हो जाएगा. Or if you want to give side to your vehicle so that ambulance can go, then obviously we need some shoulder. ठीक है, I hope you got it right. For breakdown of vehicles and for ambulance, basically we'll be having a shoulder, and minimum width of shoulder should be 2.5 meters on each side. Okay, रोड के ए साइड और ए साइड आपको कितना छोड़ना है? 2.5 मीटर छोड़ना है. एंड रिमेंबर द कैम्बर, राइट, द क्रॉस स्लोप विल बी स्टीपर, 0.5% स्टीपर देन the camber, and minimum camber what you have to provide is 3%. See, these are the bits which you have to remember. Now let us try to apply these bits. Okay, now let us try to apply this bit. So a question comes, high bituminous type, minimum kitna hai? 2%, right? In a heavy rainfall type it was 2%. Now a question will come, what should be the camber cross slope? Okay, what should be the camber for shoulder? Okay, this is your shoulder path, and what should be your camber? I have told you it is 0.5% steeper than camber, right? So obviously you will say, sir, without any problem, this is 2%, so my shoulder should be 2.5%. लोग ऐसे ही करते हैं, ठीक है, ऐसे ही गलतियां कर देते हैं. There will be 4 options, 2.5%, 3%, some 3.5D, none of the above. Majority of the people, what they do, they remember only this, sir, camber should be 0.5% steeper than the camber of our carriageway or road. So obviously what they will do, they will go for 2.5, and you will be losing your marks. So always be careful about this minimum and maximum specification when it comes to highway, railway or airport. It doesn't matter, ये जो transportation related है उसमें minimum और maximum का बहुत ही ज़्यादा importance है. So what should be the answer? Even though it is 0.5% steeper than the camber of road, so you should provide 2.5, but you have to be very careful that minimum whatever is given, that is 3%. So obviously the minimum you are providing will be 3% only. You should design the shoulder for 3% camber. I hope concept is clear for you. गलती नहीं करोगे, perfect हो, right? समझ में आ गया concept? For example, for earth road, I have told you if you have a earth road, it is 4%. So what should be the camber of the shoulder for earth road? It should be 4 plus 0.5%, which will be 4.5%. Please be careful. Please be very careful. ये आप भूल जाओगे with respect to time. So you have to practice. You have to practice 10 times or 100 times before you get that perfection, or else you will be forgetting it almost every day. Now come to the next concept, divider. Divider you all know, right? So whenever you are traveling on the roads, okay, whenever you are traveling on the roads, बीच में क्या दिखेगा आपको? झाड़ दिखेंगे, right? You will be having a elevation, you will be having a trees, everything growing on it, right? I hope you see it on the highways basically. So we have a specification, basically we have to provide 5 meters. Wherever 5 meters providing of divider is not possible, minimum we have to provide 3 meters. Okay, minimum कितना है? 3 meters. It is provided to separate two-way traffic. Remember, divider is provided to separate two-way traffic, and minimum आपको रखना है 3 meters. Generally we keep 5 meters. Okay, generally 5 meters रखते हैं, minimum 3 meter रखना है, even in the worst case. I hope it is clear for you. Next, what it is? Next we have right of way. ठीक है, what is this right of way, building line, control line? अरे यार काफी simple concept है. Let us say this is your width of pavement. ठीक है, up to the shoulder part it is width of pavement. After that you will be having shoulder. Okay, width of pavement is the real road वाला dimension. Okay, जहाँ पे गाड़ियाँ जाते हैं. And then we have this shoulder also, right? So up to this you can take it as width of formation. ठीक है, you are taking it as width of formation. Now comes right of way. What is this right of way? Building line, control line. Let us go to this diagram. Yeah, now let us go to this diagram. It will be very easy for you. So this line whatever I get, that will be my right of way. It will be 45 meters. Okay, the total dimension कितना है? 45 meter है. So please be careful. So whatever distance is there, right, the remaining width of formation से लेके the remaining whatever is there, that will be considered as a road margin. I hope it is very clear. So right of way is this much, and next is building line. Okay, after this you can construct homes. Okay, after this building line, you can construct home. Up to this line, you cannot construct any home. This will be considered as a road boundary and this will be considered as a home boundary or building boundary. Up to this distance, you should not construct any home. From here, you can start constructing homes. Okay? So what is this distance? This distance is 80 meters. The total building line distance will be 80 meters on either side. So if you are drawing a line, from this side of building line to this side of building line, it should be 80 meters. I hope concept is clear for you. याद रहेगा. And next we have control line. Control line will be 150 meters. Okay? This is my control line. So control line कितना? 150 meter. Control line का मतलब क्या है? Even though you have buildings here, in future if they want to expand, they can expand up to this control line. यहाँ पे अगर आपका घर है, okay, if you have a home, let us say if you have a home beyond this control line, then you are safe. ठीक है? If you are in this zone also, in future, now you are safe. You can construct from here area. But in future, if it demands expansion, then obviously ये cut कर दिया जाएगा and it will be converted into multi-lane road and यहाँ तक आप ले सकते हो. This is called as control lane. Up to here, you have full control of roads. I hope you got it. समझ में आ गया concept? So let us revise once again. Up to here, you have width of formation and then we have road margins on either side and then you will be getting लैंड विड्थ और राइट ऑफ वे. ठीक है, इसे कहते हैं राइट ऑफ वे. ये होता है 45 मीटर. अप टू दिस विल बी कंसिडरिंग इट एज रोड ओनली. अप टू दिस विल बी कंसिडरिंग इट एज ए रोड ओनली एंड दिस विल बी कंसिडर्ड एज रोड बाउंड्री. ठीक है, एंड देन वी विल बी हैविंग बिल्डिंग लाइन. बिल्डिंग लाइन इज 80 मीटर लाइन. ठीक है, सो फ्रॉम हियर if you want to travel to here, that will be exactly 80 meter. Up to here you should not have any homes in between. After this building line you can have homes. And then we have control line. Control line kitna? 150 meter. Beyond control line, no problem. Up to this you have a full control of road department only. If they want to expand in future, they can definitely expand up to this. I hope concept is clear for you. समझ में आ गया? Now come to this point curb. What is this curb? I have already explained you. It acts as a separator between pavement and the footpath. It also provides lateral support to pavement. यहाँ पे लिख लेना. It also aids in drainage through curb holes. I hope it is clear for you. समझ में आ गया? इतना ही है concept. We have done with cross section of our roadways. Next concept will be sight distance. In sight distance we have stopping sight distance, overtaking sight distance, intermediate sight distance. What are they? We will study in tomorrow's module in detail. काफी interesting topic है. यहाँ से problem भी आता है. ठीक है? So very important problem we will study in this module. Have a nice day. See you in next module. आज जितना अब तक पढ़ा है ना, please revise because these bits are very important.